Okay, you, Steven, you want to unmute your mic right there. So basically, all right. So we can go ahead and yeah, you want to take control. You can go ahead and start talking about the platform, about the show. So let's see from your end here.
Okay, thank you very much, my dear brother. Oh, good evening and good morning, good afternoon per your location. We are here on this beautiful platform this evening to my end in Liberia, and I'm here with my brother, Mr. Williams Davy. He's streaming from the US, and we are hoping to have a better conversation for tonight. I'm Stephen Bogon, like I always hear on the Steel Group platform, but we will have a joint collaboration tonight on both platforms. So we are here tonight again, like to do the same thing we can do normally to talk about Liberia problem, though, especially when it comes to issues that are affecting our nation. Uh, we will have a peaceful conversation tonight. And you are welcome to the platform, Mr. Davis.
Yes, Mr. Bogan, well, thank you so much for that intro. Right now, I'm trying to go ahead and share the platform, share the show. So I don't know, but if you can do the same on your. But anyway, folks, yeah, welcome wherever you are. This is my wonderful brother coming to you live from Monrovia, Liberia, and we are having both joint venture right here. I mean, that's one of the guys who is in control too of the media directly coming from his end, and obviously this is an expansion where, of course, when we are not on from our end here in the US, he's on the ground there. The station is running as well from the ground, and we're going to be bringing to your set live and direct, information, entertainment as well, and we're going to make sure that obviously you are receiving and getting a live updates, and obviously fresh news coming directly from Mama Liberia. This is a commitment that we have made and hoping to live up to. So wherever you are, we say welcome here, and this should not be your first or your last time. Please do not be a stranger to this. So in the meantime, I'll go ahead and leave it with Steven while I share the show. And Steven, do you want me to be playing music?
Yeah, give an interlude of music, or if it can come from your end, I can do it from here.
Okay, I can start it right here.
You know the risky, even when the test and everything can be risky. I get it, I get it, get it. I get it, I get it, get it. I ball it, I ball it, I ball it, I ball it. Can't see, baby. Oh, then I'm prepared. I'm a living witness. You see, country chicken, although they had a sissy, but now they in my kitchen. For one good receipt, what kind of receipt? I got that booty popping, and I'm not stopping. I know the matter. I added tomato ketchup to make it fresher. I put it in pan butter to give me flavor and make it super. Oh, my little papa, was funny lapper. We will do it quicker and make it faster. Not because I'm tipsy, but I'm not sexy. I'm talking to all my witches. My LRB chicken twisted. Been blessed, they're sexy. That's me say, and that love is wicked. Me I love but that bit up. I thought you were boom but no but I thought you were real by my butt. So reduce my heart. Oh my, you full of luck. You will never fuss. If we have to bust, for us we have to bluff. But doing it really sissy, I'm not a country chicken. Very hard to sissy. Ask for the chicken from, not me from LRB. I said no, my LRB chicken to say. You know know they frisky. Even when they test it, everything can be risky. Make it bold, you want the bubble. You want it, you want the bubble. You want it, make it bold, you want the bubble. You want it, you want the bubble. You want it, make it bold, you want the bubble. You want it, make it bold, you want the bubble. You want it, it's Pepsi. Step your friend, look at my reception. She looking helpless, but she not reckless. She my kind of pepper. When I score, I go. I go. She said, I debit. Oh, Pepsi debit. I debit. Oh, yes, he debit. Chris so debit. Yeah, my letter, baby girl, come on, fracture. Look at the body texture. Don't get jealous, I won't catch her. I take your picture, put you all on my computer. I give you sweet hugs that you never plug. I take my push up, that you say push up. Rockele, you so shaking for she me river. Rockele, you know rockin' for she me river. Rockele, you go shaking for she me river. Rockele, catch you rockin' for she me river. Rockele, muna pelon rockin' for she me river. So see la biwa chicken, they very sassy. I love it, boxy. You know it, just it. When she go down, you say everything, it make me sexy. You know it, you say I can't refuse it. She looking fresh, oh my head, and chicken fresh. I must confess. I love your breath. Every time I take it, baby, you know I can't rest. Baby, it's glad to see. I had to finish, even in the neck. You gave it right. Baby, you're so tight. I love your tune. You're not full of booze. Call me love tune. Look at the way you look it. The butter cookie. Girl, you think I'm joking. Because I'm dreaming. Girl, I love your smile. You know you make me high. I almost cry. But girl, you make me cry. Also, I drive. I will put my love. I will show my love. Oh my, I will put my love. Yes, she jump up that pocket. What's he body that? She jump up that pocket. What's he body? So jump up that pocket. What's he body? Get a more jump up that pocket. What's he body? The blue jump up that pocket. What's he body? LP jump up that pocket. What's he body? Remy jump up that pocket. What's he body? Every jump up that pocket. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? Make it bold, you want it back. What's he body? For doing the really sissy, I'm not a soldier chicken, but very hard to sissy. Ask where the chicken from, not the from LRB. I said no, my God, I be chicken to say. You know they frisky, even when they taste it, everything all can be risky, everything all can be risky.
You saw my text?
Yeah, I come into it.
Tom. And my man talking Jizzle.
Heartbeat doctor, man.
Listen up. LIB stand up.
You feel my beat?
I must be dreaming. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming.
That's Michael here.
I must be dreaming. I never thought she'd do it to me.
What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain. I really like you, but I'm in love with him. What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain. I really like you, but I'm in love with sweet love.
I must be dreaming. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming.
Sweet love.
I must be dreaming. I never thought she'd do it to me.
Sweet love.
I must be dreaming.
Sweet love.
I must be dreaming. I never thought she'd do it to me.
Somebody's asking you to bring that up.
Oh, okay.
Story about a pretty little chick. One day she hot, one day she cold. Got me caught up in the middle. Met the chick when I was riding to the nice legs, not sit there, mommy looking good. Weeks later, we the talk of the town. LIB version of Rihanna and Chris Brown. Everything seemed so damn fine. Had me singing, this girl is mine. All was smooth, but then things changed. This love bad, major pain. This chick I can never forget. Never try to move on, but I ain't over yet. Heart stops when she comes around. Okay, that's my heart sound.
So sad. Sometimes I'm sorry for the story. Some Julian grew up, some of them they can't show it. My own true by when we just met. She said she got boyfriend, I didn't want she let. So damn fine, like her body on ice. She not got no problem when we walking in the street. She said she got problem, I did play her hit her feet. be. Most especially when we're kissing in the street. She said she like me, must say I like her. We can work together, both for all we make it better. See love, true love, now she rolling with the street talk. She said she like the way I resemble some sea love. Only one thing that I like about my Jew. She can take it easy, sometimes she break rules. Try to herself some cash, she ain't so accurate. Who that guy, who that nigga that she walk with?
What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain it. I really like you, but I'm in love with him. What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain it. I really like you, but I'm in love with sweet love.
I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. Never thought she'd do it to me. I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. I never thought she'd do it to me. But I'm on Jay. Okay. I'm sick and tired of this shit. For real. Tell me you bro, you won't believe what she did. No, you're getting on my nerves with each and every word. I rarely go to tell you about the show that I heard.
I understand that it's you're playing on your mind. That the same thing got me reading on my mind. Like take a time. You can tell me what's on your mind. I thought the show time gets to know what going down. So what's it down?
Next Sunday, my man is going down. 12 o'clock, sharp burners, with you going down. She loves the music game, come to see me do my thing. That would be the best time for you to meet my
But
friend.
then I would join you. I tell you the truth. I'm trying to go on you in every circumstance. You know I always beside you. I got your back. Like the way I'm on the track. Let me see that you who trying to act what?
What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain it. I really like you, but I'm in love with him. What can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain it. I really like you, but I'm in love with sweet love.
I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. I never thought she'd do it to me. I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. Never thought she'd do it to me. Yo, my niggas will really rock this show. Check the way the crowd will respond to our flow. Tonight we let the stage so my jewelry relax it. Brother, let's go meet a do take side start blast.
Okay. I wait to what you say, but let me get to talk to my owner. She real quick because she called my number. She says she's sitting at the counter. Sooner I done, I'll be there within a minute. Let me see that you trying to make you look skinny.
Brother, you funny, hurry, come meet my honey. I'll be talking waiting when you finish, come and meet me.
All right, little now. Hello? Hello? She not responding. Maybe something else she might be doing. Checking out the counter, maybe Friday she be waiting. She not around, I don't know what going time. But let me make my way hurry to see my mental time. Yes.
I never thought you'd do it to me.
Sweet love. Sweet love.
I never thought she'd do it to me. Yo, Jizzle, it's time to meet my chico. She went to the bar to get a can of Pringles. If I can see you coming in, call perfect timing. My man Taco J, okay, meet my girl Trauma.
You said charming, but she told me she want mommy. I can't believe it, anything I looking funny. She just sing to that guy, my opportunity. She
Live on www.radiolbr.com. This
No, no,
is
no, no.
T-Tor, talking real love set
What
with
can I say? What can I do? You're in love with me, I'm in love with you. It's not a game, but I can explain it. I really like you, but I'm in love with sweet love.
I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. I never thought you'd do it to me. I'm a good dreamer. Somebody tell me that I'm dreaming. I'm a good dreamer. I never thought she'd do it to me. I never thought she'd do it to me. I never thought she'd do it to me.
All right, folks. So we're back here. Let me see. Chris, coming joining us. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Welcome, Crisco. Welcome.
Yeah, William, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for joining us. Crisco, to meet us, Steven. That's the station new panelist, and he's actually will be controlling the station from Liberia. So, yeah. Just in case
Right?
maybe the day you don't see me on, you see him on. Hopefully, yeah, he's the guy that will be running things. I mean, like if you want to come on and all the stuff there, you send it, yeah, he'll bring you on and thing. Hopefully,
How you doing,
Crystal.
Steven?
Yo, I'm fine. I'm fine. And you?
Okay, I'm good. Nice meeting you, bro.
Okay.
So yeah, we have this going on here. Let me see how. All right. Okay. So yeah, gentlemen. Since yeah, let me see. Make sure I get everybody see that properly. And okay. Hmm? Yeah. So I would say start up by saying that Stevie. Yeah, you roll the ball since you starting up. Let's go with you.
Yeah, it is important, and it is good at time to discuss Liberia issues, like I was saying today. And sometimes critical issues in Liberia need to be discussed by we, the patriotic Liberians, because if we cannot come out to discuss Liberia issues, you know, uh, politically, those guys will continue to loot our resources, and a question will be asked by the generation to come, which will be our children, and our children will continue to ask us, "Daddy, what you guys did?" So that question will be sticking in our throat. That question will be forced to be answered by us. So some of the things that are going on in the country right now, uh, we don't just need to be lighting those old bring to power, because they are not making any legal decisions. They are not making any legal plan for the country to protect the country resources. Like common scenario beside the Yeke issues in Liberia, we have a lot of issues standing in Liberia. Look at the Beer Mountain issues, where they are exploiting millions of dollars from the Liberian people, from the soil of Liberia, and the people living in that region living are just poverty. They are taking gold and diamond. Look at Arsenal Mental in Liberia. Those lawmakers go there nicodemously and collect money, and those places are in the dark. So if you look at Liberia started today, Liberia is not even on the map. Liberia is one of the oldest independent country in West Africa, but yet then still our country is dark, and we have resources. Iron ore has been explored from our soil. Gold is explored from here. Diamond is explored from here. You know, there's all of those things. The country is still dark. Electricity is our problem. Hospital is our problem in this country. So these are issues that we expect for talk show hosts in Liberia to bring to the disco, so Liberian can discuss it. So it is my pleasure being here tonight. And how do you guys look at the topic, especially Crystal? How do you look at the topic tonight?
So, what particular we discussing here to be exact, so I will know how to engage the topic. Are we discussing Yeke, or are we discussing what you just stated here?
I
Let's
think
start with Yeke. Let's start with the issue of Yeke before ending it to Beer Mountain, because the reason I mentioned the Beer Mountain, the extra sick thing that the president called a lawmaker for, Beer Mountain was part of it. The printing of new bando was part of it, and the Yeke issue was part of it. But firstly, let's start with the Yeke issues.
Yeah. Thank you for this topic. Like I said, over and over, when William and myself we've been having this discussion here with other people. At first, I was again, even though I don't like Yeke as a lawmaker, I would have never voted for a Yeke if I was in Liberia and have the privilege to vote. I would not consider a Mere Yeke for any prominent position like lawmaking in our country. But however, a whole district voted this man. And we also came and we redressed this devil here. You know, he was in our camp not very long. In no time, he turned his weapon on us. Like you said, when the president called for special sitting, I would have thought our lawmakers, because there should be priority. Where Liberia is now, the fear urgency of the people's situation, they have not changed from government to government. You know, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Liberian failed nothing. The empire was just for the first turn, second turn, it was for them. King Joshua is like flying in from the frying pan into the fire. Nothing changed for the Liberian people, especially when it comes to job creation. Now, President Bwaka, we have almost in year 3. We are not doing much when it comes to job creation for the young people. We cannot have a country like that. You know, so I would expect these people were going to set a priority. The B Mountain people have been in this country for how many years now? In fact, what happened? These people, we sat there under Joshua. You and I, maybe you been discussing this too in Liberia, but we have said it on so many times on our, because we hosted before we started having these live shows. You know, we have our own podcast. We have to address this, and I'm personally from that part of the country, Cape Mount. You see, we have voiced it out. We have showed these people the amount of gold that have been taken up from that country. We show that we're going under we are at the time, because we have our brothers then they were sending us the information, the amount of gold and how much Liberia was getting in return. Nothing. The amount of gold that these guys were airlifting in helicopter to Africa Coast. They airlift this gold in midnight when Liberians are gone to bed. They bring the helicopter and they load this gold inside like bricks. They make this gold in the form of bricks, and they load it in helicopter and drop it to Africa Coast, and then their airplane come and take it and bring it to Turkey to bring it to Canada. We voice this thing or nothing. In fact, what happened? While voicing all this thing, these guys were left, I think, 5 or 10 more years for their contract to finish. Under the weird regime, they didn't even wait for the guys' contract to say, let us re-examine this guy. They went and extended, gave additional 25 years to BM Mountain. You know, so I would have thought these guys, the president calling them for special sitting, they go in with money in their pocket, they would have addressed these things seriously and learn Yeke case can be addressed later, but they prioritize Yeke case over this. That shows to us that these guys, like somebody said, they go into these guys, they are getting brown envelope on the side. So our minerals are nothing to these guys. The people are taking it free. Look, when the vice president just visited them recently, what he observed, how many, I think 1 point something billion these guys are taking yearly, and Liberia getting, I think, few millions from there. Go to Kedmount, that part of where the mineral is coming from. The people still don't have running water. Like you mentioned, darkness is still covering the entire place. No good roads. See, so somebody was recently showing the place the people built for the young people after they go on their works all day to come and exercise to release their muscle. When you see the place, they will say that's on a toilet place. Nothing equipment, like no gym, nothing. They cannot even give them decent gym for them to train. They are doing physical work. You see?
Okay, Crisco, I would like to come about body in a little bit there. I would like to sincerely ask you, do you believe that the portion that Guinea have taken away from us, we are ever going to get it back?
Oh, for sure.
What's your certainty there? How sure are you that that land is going to be retrieved or taken back? First of all, how long has it been since Guinea took that land? Oh, you are muted. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Crisco. You are muted. Okay.
Are you getting
So
me?
Okay, we can hear you now. How long has it
Yeah,
been since
William,
since
William,
we got into that?
William,
I want you
William.
to answer that because I'm driving at something. We've been on a discussion, as you said
William,
before. How long?
you and I, we are not government officials.
No,
We
no, no,
have
no.
we have diplomatic channel in the country.
How long
The way
has it
issue come, you
been?
don't approach. The way issue come, people don't approach it like that.
Are
The
you
government
doing?
is engaging. Eh?
No, no. I will disagree. Have you doing a background study about the issue? Right now as we speak,
As
the
I learned, the
Guinean,
Guinean soldiers have come by. They are still on the
Akami,
land.
as we
Mhm,
speak, the Guinean, now that they're only on the land, they have started
mhm.
building residential homes on that land. Do you know that?
But
Have you
William, that
done?
does not still give them. Does that still give them the land? We can go through diplomatic channel and we kick them out. Look, like I said, William, I told you before, we cannot Guinea approach us with aggressiveness. We cannot approach Guinea with aggressiveness. Right now, William, to be fight Bito, we are of no standard when it comes to Guinea militarily. We're not of no standard. We don't even, you know the size of our military in Liberia. You know the
That's
size of
not.
Guinea military. You
That's
know how
not
well
the.
trained. So, like I
No,
said now, so what you expect the government to do? Send military people there and kick Guinea and engage them militarily to
first
get
of
out?
all, okay, let me
Diplomacy
explain
is the
myself.
only way out,
Okay,
William. And
let me
and the
come
government is
out.
a. Mhm.
Okay, let me come out, Crisco, right here.
Yeah, yeah.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, here is that Steven, you like to come in?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Certain messages I sent you, Jenna.
Oh, okay, okay,
I just need yeah, go ahead. When you finish, pay attention to the phone. That's all. When you finish,
okay.
go ahead.
All right. So first of all, here, Crisco, we got to take this into consideration here that we are not joking about our sovereignty and we are not playing around. This has, that initiative to affect us in the
So
long run. I
how
come
do
in.
we
I
show
come in.
that? How do we
I'm
show that?
coming.
How do we
I'm
show that?
coming. I am coming. I'm coming.
Uh, okay.
Here is it.
Mhm.
This lane here, even
Mhm.
up to today's date, when I listen to Yeke, deliverable, I
Yeah.
listen to what he had to say. Yeke is consistently, he been very, very consistent about what he has said.
And what
Yeke
fact is he
still,
proving? What
no,
fact
no,
is he
no,
showing
no,
you?
no, that's not that. But let me let Steven come in. Steven, wait,
Yeah.
let me try to read this message.
Okay. Okay. Let register this first.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not a fan of Yeke, right? But I will be sincere on this show. Liberia, Yeke is if Yeke is a patriotic Liberian, Yeke was
Mhm.
not to make a regular statement.
It was wrong.
The statement Yeke made is very, very reckless. As
It
Stephen are
undermined the
sitting here
country.
today,
You know.
as Stephen are sitting here today, can make that statement. Nothing will come from in it. But you should
But
know
now
the
it's city
tactic Yeke
lawmaker.
carry. This is one of the sad in part of it. You
Yeah.
must know the tactic Yeke is carrying. Yeke is a representative. So if Yeke is
Mhm.
making such a reckless statement, the first thing I will register in the Guinean mind will be one of the leaders from the country finished speaking already that the land belongs to us. So Yeke was not right to make that statement, which is it affected him. It has affected him, and he remained consistent because today I saw him in Kakata. A whole group was behind him singing, Yeke is momolazing, Yeke is this, Yeke is this. But the statement he made, it was very, 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 very unprofessional.
I don't want us to even be dwelling on Yeke Ladon, man. Yeke is a Christian
And
person. He's cracking me.
lastly, lastly, Yeke going to court was just a foolish argument from his side. Yeke understand the horse rules. The horse rules is also backed by the Constitution. So if you read Article 49 that gave those guys the power to expel Yeke, it's in Article 49 that a member of the horse can be expelled. He can be expelled. Yeke have been suspended 4 different times. So Yeke expansion comes with a lot of problem attached to it for itself. But my main concern here is Liberia need to what? To improve in all of our
Yeah, yeah.
sectors.
But Stephen, you asking you how you want for Liberia to approach Guinea with this issue of occupying the land. Should Liberia use aggression to go engage Guinea, or diplomacy is the only way out for now for Liberia? That's my point. You know.
Wait,
In my analysis, in my analysis, if I can provide my analysis, in my analysis, Liberia cannot use Newton Taylor. Liberia cannot use Newton Taylor. If Liberia use Newton Taylor, when things fire back, it won't be easy. It's not like Liberia is not willing to fight Guinea. I will say it clear, right? Liberia is not willing for war. Liberia is not willing to go to war. So what Liberia have to do and what approach all government officials have to do is that to use the diplomatic channel. But now there's some information coming that this land we're talking about, some of the Guineans across, they are building residential area, the people almost living on the land, and which is not good for Liberia.
Have
But
this
Liberia
been
cannot
verified?
use.
Because Stephen, Liberia is a country.
let me say that, Chris. Chris, it is rather, to be honest, it is sad and disheartening to know that some of us Liberians are taking this very lightly and like really like it doesn't matter to us. But this is the truth of the matter. Yes, today we might not be directly affected, but no matter what, we have children coming up. We have a whole fleet of generation coming up. You see, today as we speak, just a minute, Stephen. Yeah, just a minute. As we speak today, we have the African Americans who are trying to identify themselves. Yeah, some of them are being serious about their heritage or where they're from, wanting to know today or tomorrow. Now, one of the critical part in this Stephen here is that I'm telling people this. You see, the fact of those people crossing the border is not the problem. Where the problem lies is that how easy it becomes in the future to expand, to migrate from one, region to the other. Crossing the river is one thing. It takes them a couple of decisions and things to do. But now, when they have started residing on the land, they know they own Lofa, and even like for instance, they want to move into Lofa city and thing to do things. It's easier for them. The next thing you're going to find out tomorrow, they are going to be part of Lofa, entering to Lofa. From Lofa, the next thing, all the other county is just road map for them to just drive. They don't have to really go through struggle or have a lot of issues in reaching to other places. So I want people to be far-sighted. It is not about, the kids is now a security. Now we got to be paying attention to. Look, the people is in Liberia. Even right now, Stevie, I don't know if you have heard about it. I come in, let me finish. Let me lay. If you have heard about it, besides the Guinean being in Liberia, there's a kid that came on Facebook and a lady who discovered some of those people look at Pakistans and things in certain part of our rural areas in the interior. They are in fact building homes there, and they carry solar panel. People are wondering if the government is aware of it. Look at the Guinea bees. I know Burkina Faso bee or however you call them. That the four ingrained, Guinea bee ingrained there. Look at the problems that are coming out. Now they are trying to put them together. This thing is something that eventually, if we don't curtail this and we don't put things into order, eventually there is not going to be any Liberia in the future for our children and children to come. Because Guinea is going to eventually take over that entire place or half of that place. And we need to be smart about it. And we don't have much time because my host here, Stevie, it's late on the end there, and I hope we can find a better time to come out here to talk again. So we have to go ahead to shut down the show. But let's get our parting, comments here from each and
Yeah,
every one of us.
let me just go ahead quick so that Steven can have time to go. You see, William, there is something called diplomatic channel. You and I, we are not in it. We outside. We are not in the government. We brought this government and every other government, not only liberal government, is to protect the country, domestic and foreign. This government can't sit there and allow Guinea, but like I was saying, equally so, let's say the people get the same. They say when snake bit you before, you see, laser, you will run. We fought war in our country for 14 years. No Liberian even want to hear about war. It's better we approach issue diplomatically than going through the way many people want it, especially the opposition. We should not buy into the opposition. This is what they want. Then the government failed. We told them they didn't know nothing. They are irresponsible. They didn't know how to approach issue. The government is taking time to approach. Guinea, we are part of the United Nations. We are member on the Security Council. OAU is there. ECOWA is there. Mana River Union is there. And we are members of all these bodies. It will sit there and Guinea just forcibly come and take our town or village and we don't care our complaint to. That was the very reason the organization was formed. Because they know that one country is more powerful than the other, they can come tomorrow and take disadvantage of the other country. And then you can complain. So it's just a matter of time. Let us give the government time to approach this issue. Before let me 2 seconds here before I close. On the other hand of this, he said one little boy came and said something about some strange people in the country, whether we have immigration in the country. Our immigrations are at every entry point in the country. When these people enter, it means the government already know about them. You and I, we are in other people's country. The same way we are in other people's country, other people,
we don't have a true system. I disagree with that. True. We all know how Liberia is.
We'll go in depth another time. Let the brother go ahead. We'll go into that topic. Write it down. We'll discuss it in depth another time. Thank you, guys.
The topic getting interesting. The show we wanted to be a very short show for all to just try. We're trying something now. Yeah, I'm extended.
Let's try it tomorrow again. I'm free tomorrow. Let's try it tomorrow again.
And you see, like for Eastern, yes, the Liberia numbers. So when we get ready to open the line, we will have people calling from down there on his end, and also to the US number calling from here. Yeah,
that's good. That's good. That's good news.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Stevie.
Okay. Someone from the Liberian Immigration Service is providing information. The Liberian Immigration Service is everywhere. Yeah. I tell you.
Okay, let me let you put it up. Put it up, Stevie.
I should pin it, right?
Okay, you can put it up. There we go. No, you don't have to pin it. You can change it, even the other one. So what is she saying? That's the thing.
No, he's a friend of mine. He said the Liberian Immigration Service is everywhere.
Everywhere, but how functional are they? We understand the IRO. How functional are they? Even the Burkina Beast.
But when America, you sit here with the best immigration service.
Now America, we're talking about.
Illegally in America.
You can follow the story back then. Do you know who discovered the Burkina Beast in Grand Jida Forest? It was the very citizen, not immigration. The citizen discovered them before calling immigration. So, we all know the story.
Okay, like I said, let's TV close. We'll come and discuss it tomorrow. Write it down. It will be our first topic on the discussion tomorrow. Yeah.
Still go ahead.
No.
Stevie, you can end the show. You can end the show when you finish. You know how to end it. Straight up there.
I don't have anything much to say. End it from your side.
Okay.
I'm not seeing that anywhere.
So what time tomorrow? What time tomorrow? Your side, Steven. What time you available tomorrow?
It will be. I will be available by 9.
Okay. And we have 6 hours difference, so we'll check the time.
They're honorable. We get draft fields. Keep
see you on
Anyways, so folks, we tell you thank you all for joining us here live, and basically we're going to be back here tomorrow. As of now, we are pretty much giving this a test drive, and we see so far so good that we are there, and we have the platform all set up and prepared and ready, to start functioning properly. So, Steven, thank you so much from your end, and hopefully we'll be here tomorrow again. But let's talk in the back.
Okay. Just end the show. That conclude.
Okay.
That conclude.
Okay.